Let me ask you a question. What was the last time you cried over other people's problem? Mine was 2-3 days ago, but there is one story that changed my mindset about the crying. It happened when I had a practice in a hospital as a nurse. That day someone asked me to sit in a reanimation room while nurses had a lunch. When I came in, there was an old lady and a little girl, 5-6 years old. She immediately catch my view because I've never seen such young girls in our hospital. An old lady was asleep, but a young girl was awake. I thought she will sleep as soon, but it didn't happen as I thought. So after 3-5 minutes, she started to ask me could I have called her mother, but I couldn't do that because of several reasons. But I thought she would calm down after some time, and so it happened. But after a while, she started to ask me could I give her water, but I couldn't give it to her. But her eyes were full of tears, and she was terribly shaken, and her lips could hardly say a word. So I get up to ask permission, and after I got it, I came to her and correct her hair and pull her head and give her a sip of water. I saw how she slowly felt relief, but she again started to call her mother, and that time was even harder than the last one. Her lips could hardly say a word. She was terribly shaken, and I couldn't do anything because there was no one around me. So I just held her hand, and to my surprise, she held it even tighter. And together we spent all lunchtime. Sometimes I cried her hair and said a good words to calm her down. And that day I came to home really exhausted and tired, but I knew that I've done a good thing, and I didn't regret it till this day. That day I realized that being kind isn't about, it didn't specify any criteria. It's just about to try understand other people's problem and try to help them. Nowadays, people just say, I don't care about others, I don't want to deal with other people's problem. But it shouldn't be like that, because we're all human beings. When I tell someone that I've cried about other people's problem, they ask me why. Why do I care about them? They are no one to me. They are just strangers to me. But yeah, they may be strangers, but they are human beings, and so am I. So wouldn't it be easier to try to feel what they feel, because we all have feelings and we feel something, and it would be easier to their lives would feel easier when we could think about other people, and maybe you would think about my words, and your life will become better and meaningful.